I can't see.
Okay. All right. We're live.
Yes.
We are live.
We are live now.
We are.
Cool.
Live.
Well, after our little get together yesterday for podcasts, it was brought to my attention that I am the leader of this show, which is great to know.
They told him that?
Hey, this is what Geddes told me.
I guess we should introduce ourselves first.
I will introduce the team, my team. This is the Trash Cats.
Hold
I'm
on.
GW.
Hold on. Rewind.
This is my right hand man, Tom.
This guy.
And this is my trusted sidekick, Geddes. Welcome to the show.
Unbelievable.
You can fill them in, but
Yeah,
look,
so-
I didn't want this power.
All right.
I didn't want this power.
So we went to.
But Amanda
Nobody
has
gave it to you.
Yes, it was given to me
Who?
by Geddes, and Amanda has responsibilities.
Why would you do that?
That
No.
once I was given this power, I had a duty.
that
I had a
is
duty.
that. I'm telling you right now that it's not how it happened.
The Stance Baratheon in me came up and just took over me, and I was like, you know what? It's my duty to lead this show to greatness. Look, I didn't want it. I didn't want this power, but it just came to me.
So okay, so for those who don't understand what he's talking about, we went to
I don't understand what he's talking about.
we went to a podcast.
I didn't understand it either until it was just given to me.
We went to a podcast and like vloggers meet or whatnot, and we were discussing, talking about streaming and things like that.
Yeah.
And they asked, everybody that's new to introduce themselves.
The new guy.
Yeah, I've already went. You went.
Yeah.
He didn't go.
Yeah.
So he turns to me to introduce the podcast, Trash Cast, that you're watching right now. Now, I said I'm not new, so go ahead and speak.
All right. We already
So-
did our spiel.
Yeah, exactly. So I said, well, he's the host. I said, well, you're the host. You could go ahead and promote yourself
But
in the
he
show.
kind of said I took over the show and it was like my show. And I was like,
No, I didn't say you
said
took
your
over the show.
I said your show. He was like, my show was your show. And I was like, I didn't know I was leading the show. And he was like, yeah, introduce yourself. So I was like, all right, well, I guess it's my show.
I said
now.
he's the host.
Look, guys.
I said he's the host.
All right, look.
He's the host. He's the new host. We've had multiple hosts
Can
on
we
the
start
show.
the show, please?
Yeah, sure.
Can we start the
Please.
show?
Yeah.
Yeah, shameless plug. Can you give the shameless plug, please?
Oh, well, it's not a shameless plug because
It is a shameless plug.
I don't
It's not a
think-
shameful plug. It's shameless.
Oh.
I'm not ashamed to make the plug. Shameless.
Oh, okay.
I'm ashamed to be on the show right now.
Well, things
Because
happen.
well, you're fired.
Yeah.
You're fired, Tom.
You're
Get out
fired.
of here.
Get out of here. Get out of
Get
here.
out of here. Get out of here. So I guess the shameless plug is basically just reminding people, let them know what me and Geddes do in our careers full time. We're both into real estate. We're both realtors.
Realtors. You said it the right way too. Instead
Is that
of
what y'all call it now?
realtors, not
Real estate.
We
10 bands.
we sell and buy houses for a living. But basically, I guess to get serious, if anybody's interested looking into buying or selling, or if you have families and friends that are interested in buying and selling, there will be there's nothing that's more helpful to us than for people to put our name out and give us referrals.
Boom. We love referrals.
Yes, we love referrals. So, we're good at what we do. We switched from our previous career in underwriting. We were successful in that, and we made the transition into this.
I was very successful in that.
We plan on continuing our streak of success. So, for anybody who's interested, like I said, if you're interested in buying or selling, or if you know anybody, definitely reach out to us. We'll make the process fun. We'll also make sure that everything's done correctly. We know the back end. We now know the front end of the process. So, yeah, basically, it's a
Simple, easy,
Yep.
all facts. Can we? I know we have things that we want to start with. Can we start with one thing? And you're probably going to be very happy with this.
Of course.
Jameis Winston's an idiot. He's an idiot. He is an idiot. I've now officially joined the train. I have officially joined the train.
Easy, Errol.
We do know the back end, Alex.
We know it. Okay.
But I'm telling you, this guy's an idiot. How can he just not stay out of trouble?
Look,
It is so hard for him. Like, he came out with the apology, right? His apology sounds like admission.
yeah.
Yeah. I'm sorry for what I did. Yeah.
What
It implies that you did
do?
something.
Yeah, like
What did you do, Jameis? What did you do? Because you didn't do anything.
Oh,
right?
nothing. My bad.
Right.
I'm sorry, though.
It's so I was so annoyed by it. It's so pissed off. I'm like, bro. Like you just can't keep your hands to yourself. He officially gave up alcohol because apparently that's what does it, and that's what makes him do what he does. But it's like, bro, chill. And not only that, your boy Ronald Darby lied for you.
So
like, how does he not get suspended?
Michelle Beadle said it best. You knew who you were drafting.
Yeah, that's true.
There's nothing shocking about this. Jameis Winston, once he's gonna be the Darren Sharper.
Oh God, I hope not.
He's not gonna be that. No, as far as his career, it's not gonna be that good because Darren Sharper's Hall of Famer. But Jameis Winston, he's showing signs already. It's there.
You can't say he's gonna be Darren Sharper though.
Okay,
the guy raped like 100 women.
Well, I think the point he's trying to make. The point he's trying to make is that he's going to do something that's colossally bad.
Right.
It is going to toss him in the clink like your boy Kellen Winslow Jr.
Look, whatever his issue is, it's there.
It's there. It is evident. It is evident there's something wrong.
It is a character flaw.
Yes.
This is not something that you're going to be like, you know what? I'm going to stop drinking and it's going to go away.
Right.
It doesn't work that way. Whatever his problem is, it's there. It's going to become an issue at some point.
There's a fundamental flaw.
Right.
With his psyche, his personality, that he thinks that maybe because everything was just given to him, maybe he just thinks he can take. I don't know.
He's dumb.
He is dumb.
He's dumb.
It's just nothing more than that. He's just dumb.
He's dumb.
Like when he talks, when he speaks.
When he said to those kids.
He's not intelligent. Like,
the
things
kids,
he does, not intelligent.
The kid thing. When he told the women, the little girls to sit and the men to stand up.
Yeah.
And, like, your role is pretty much like.
Yeah, the women are supposed to be, the girls are supposed to be quiet and the guys are supposed to be loud. And
that's
all this
what I'm saying. There is a character flaw.
Alex is right. He believes he's a rapist.
He believes that stuff. He believes that stuff.
Yeah.
And you know what? Florida State criminals. I'm saying.
Come on.
Oh, okay. Like,
look. He. We ain't talking about Kellen Winslow Jr. anymore, are we?
Yeah.
We're talking about Jameis. We ain't talking about him no more. We're talking about Jameis. He didn't kill a guy.
He was raping 80-year-old women.
He didn't kill a guy.
Oh, I'm talking about. No, never mind.
You talking about Ray Lewis?
Yeah.
He didn't kill a guy either.
The dude raped 80-year-old women.
Yeah, he was like raping.
He was breaking in their houses.
That wasn't. Was that true? Was
it?
Bro, all that stuff
somebody's house
true.
To rape them, an elderly woman.
Why, bro?
Okay, well, CTE. That's what he blamed it on.
Okay.
Look,
these players, I don't know. They feel untouchable. Somebody needs to get them, throw them in jail.
It's the weird. It's like it just doesn't make sense.
You gotta scroll up, remember, because it's not.
Oh no, it's actually doing it today.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but it's the thing about it. It makes it so weird is that like he's married and like he's married to somebody and they're having a kid. Like how does his feel? I think, or maybe they're getting married. How does she feel about it?
Is he still with the chick that he was with when he got accused of?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I guess
because if he is, man, she's staying with him through
thick and thin. I guess for better or for worse.
Assault and rape. Great. Unbelievable.
Yeah, it's wild to me. I had to bring that up because that was on my mind.
We can't defend him anymore.
Can we talk about how Tong's a liar?
What do you mean?
Oh, I need to hear this.
Tong is a liar, and Tong single-handedly
I have to pull up the chat.
Put the hearts of New Yorkers together.
Spreading fake news.
It was fake.
You spread fake news. You're no different than the people that spread the websites. That from oh my God, I can't believe Trump did this.com.
You're a Russian bot.
Yeah,
it's not fake. I jumped ahead of the gun a little bit.
You knew.
Yeah, he wanted to be the first person to say it.
He knew. So
I was half messing.
3 New Yorkers. Hey guys. What talk? James Jones sell the Knicks.
Really? Christmas in June.
People making Facebook posts, giving shout outs and stuff.
Look, I didn't make ID do that.
Well, we were speculating on who's gonna purchase the Knicks.
Right.
Step on Marbury.
I wish. And then what happens? James Dolan, I'm not selling the Knicks or the Rangers. Yeah. And everybody's heart shatters.
Because of some stupid song he wrote.
What are you talking about?
Yes, apparently there's some song he wrote, right? That he talks about people saying that he's that he should sell the team and all this.
That's not the reason.
Well, that's what I read articles that people they pulled the information from that. So what was it?
the way his business is organized, the Rangers.
Tell us more about
Oh
it.
yeah.
Madison Square Garden is one entity, right?
Yes.
Under one
And
umbrella.
he released the.
And he's splitting them up so he can maneuver, and he's gonna sell them. Bet he's gonna sell the team.
They said he's more interested in like music venues and stuff like that. Which he
That's
plays
what he does.
guitar. And he makes music and stuff like that. That's what he's more interested. And he gets vilified for being a terrible Knicks owner, even though the Rangers do well. So it's like
you're just a liar, Tom. I don't talk to me
fake news.
It was dirty.
Fake.
It's kind of like what if we would have said like
news.
Jaguars traded Ramsey. That's what that was on that level. It was on that level
For a Knicks fan, it is.
Got to fact check.
So
the people spreading the info don't have to fact check. The people that read the info need to fact check.
Yeah.
All right. So that big
That's
Al
the way
Jazeera,
America
that
works now.
Al Jazeera chart that has like Fox News and CNN and MSNBC everywhere. So you're somewhere on the spectrum on the bottom part, somewhere between liberal and conservative.
Listen.
no, we don't want
It's
to
not
listen to you anymore.
my
'cause
profession.
You're a liar.
I don't need journalistic integrity here.
Neither does Donald Trump.
You're a terrible person, Tom. So before we get into the
I have a few
NBA,
topics
because
too,
we're
yeah.
going to talk about the whole NBA thing,
Mm-hmm.
I wanted to bring up what we're going to be doing tomorrow. So the Trash Cats are taking their talents to the flag
It's the South
football
Beach.
field. To the flag football field. We're in the playoffs. We weren't going to play because we
We
actually.
made the playoffs. I just want to point out we made the playoffs every single year we played.
These are facts.
Hey, we're sort of like legends out there.
Yeah.
Along with everybody else that's in our division. Sorry, I mean.
We're legends.
Well, I'm not saying that doesn't mean anything. Everybody.
we're legends for monumental blow-ups and yelling at refs, but we've got that under control. Well, Trash Cats aren't known for that. Another one is.
Yeah,
But
another
we're not
one is.
another one. We're the Trash Cats.
We've changed our name and changed our persona, and now now we have people that actually like us out there on the field, which is
So
very
because of
good.
that, the youngest Shonikin brother, Glendon, he was the MVP.
Congratulations.
He was also an All-Star. He led in interceptions.
MVP. Yeah, he did
So
good
that's
for
good for
himself this
him.
year.
The good thing though that happened is that when basically a week ago, we had an open house schedule, so we weren't gonna play. Glendon worked; he was gonna play, and our team pretty much agreed that we're gonna let the playoffs just go by, and we're gonna celebrate the season by drinking or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
But luckily, well, I guess kind of luckily, but our open house was delayed and pushed back. Glendon was able to work the later shift, so we are going to be out
We're
there.
out here trying to wreck shop.
We're going to be out there, so it's going to be fun. We're going to be tired as hell, but
Yeah, there's a lot of young people out there.
yeah, we're one of the older teams.
Yeah.
One of the older teams, or the
We're probably the
We're
oldest
obviously
team.
not the oldest team, but
Well, we're one of the Well,
We're the-
probably because there's outliers out there that play quarterback. that are
And
like
Tom's
45.
going to be out, so I will give Tom a shout out. He had what? You had 2 interceptions in 2 games that you played.
yes.
Yeah, you didn't play much, but you got your interceptions. But Tom
Still recovering from his December 17th injury.
Yeah, he came back like RG3 after being out towards the end of last season. Comes in, plays 2 games, gets 2 interceptions, re-injures himself, and gets taken out again. So now you cannot be an RG3 because
I know.
this is like parallel.
It's interesting how much you
Waste
need
of
somebody.
talent, man.
You
Waste of talent.
you never know how much you need somebody until you don't have them on the field, and you're running 6 against 8.
Right, and you look over and you're like, Tom, can you play? No.
No.
Damn it.
You just can't like stand out here and just move around and arrow in the background. No, we can't do that.
Yeah.
Errol's
So
getting me right though. I'll be ready.
That's all that matters.
Errol needs to get ready. 200 LBs.
Mm.
But but Tom's gonna be out there coaching. But yeah, I just want to throw that out there that we'll be playing flag football tomorrow.
I
And
have
if
a
we
bunch of
can,
stuff.
we'll try to stream something.
I don't know. Oh, yeah, we might be able to do something like that. We'll see.
I can stream it.
Boom. Oh, there you go.
Don't
Boom.
do it live. Wait, it depends on the score. If we're like blowing them out, then yeah, we'll do some trickery.
Definition. Of
Oh,
streaming is live.
Duh.
Kind of definition of streaming.
What? I don't want it completely.
Streaming is
Like if something bad, if you see something bad about to happen, this.
Oh!
Like, yeah,
I dropped my phone.
but
I
yeah,
still have your stabilizer, so I have to give you that if you want to do that.
Yeah.
So there's
We can
that.
do that tomorrow.
I do have a question for y'all
That'd
though.
be
This is an aggressive segue. All right.
aggressive.
Yeah, because there's not going to be a smooth segue, but you'll.
That's why I'm the host.
That's true. LeBron takes in KD. Why is that an issue?
Because they're no different than what I have in your fridge right now. They're cupcakes. Like, what kind of nonsense is that? That nonsense. Texting each other. Hey, where you going to be at?
Well, here's the reason why I asked the question. What do general managers do?
Apparently nothing.
They talk to team.
They talk to players. They try to get players to come to their team. They try to build their own team. They try to build their super team, right, per se. They try to build their team, right?
Yeah.
So what's wrong with LeBron texting KD and be like, yo, you trying to go to LA? And then KD be just like, nah, I'm gonna stay here and go to state. All right, I'm just checking. What's wrong with that?
Absolutely nothing.
Why does honestly, why does that make him soft? Why does that make him soft?
Why does that make who soft?
LeBron. That he asked KD if he's yo, you trying to go to LA? What's up? What's wrong with it? Because that's what GMs do.
I hate how these look.
That's what GMs do.
Look.
It's like we are so we love the fact that the owners and the GMs have all the power, the players have none.
That's not what I like. That's not what I like. I don't mind players getting their money and players doing what they need to do to better themselves.
No.
What I do enjoy is when you have 10 legit athletes, superstars, playing on 10 different teams to where I can always get a game I enjoy.
But that's not what's happening anymore.
I know it's not happening anymore. But
So what would you rather have? Would you rather have LeBron play with KD in LA or KD stay in Golden State?
I think. See, you know what?
You would want to see him on Golden State.
I told you what I want. I'm so annoyed by how things are going. Break it. LeBron needs to go to Golden State. Break the league. I know you'll love it. Yeah. Break the league.
Because then you only have to root for one team.
Break the
I
league.
about 2 hats every time I go to the store.
Right. I want in football terms. I want Xavier Rhodes to come to the Jaguars as the nickel. Just break it. Break everything. Break it all. Break it all. I want it to be like that season of Madden where Tom Brady was on the same team as Drew Brees. The Rams did that. the Rams had Goff. They screwed me because I needed a quarterback.
That's because TJ Vance
and we couldn't trade for players over an 80.
Yeah.
And they had Goff benched. They started Breeze and Brady was their second string.
Yeah.
Break it. Break the league.
And they still lost.
Right, exactly. Yeah, break the league. Break it.
So then, but what's the issue? What's the I'm interested to hear Tom's point because you liked my comment. I was like, so the GMs can do it, but the players can't. I get it.
Right.
I get it. Why do you think it's such a big deal?
It's not.
No,
it's not a big deal. I don't know. I guess it's an old way of thinking versus a new way of thinking. Where, back in my day.
Tom's saying he's progressive.
Back in my day.
Larry Bird would never play with Michael Jordan. He would never play with Michael Jordan.
Back in my day.
They wanted to kill each other.
Right.
Pistons, they killed Jordan. Oh, fuck out of here, man. Come on.
You gotta think, dude, it's the past, bro. It's new now.
What's the new saying?
What?
Shooters shoot.
Shooters shoot. Isn't like, so think about it. So think about it like this, right? You have the opportunity. Wait, you can't call us off because every time we play against a team and they have a raw player, what do we always say? Yo, you trying to play with the Trash Cats? We do that every single time.
We didn't go undefeated.
The Lakers aren't going undefeated.
We didn't go undefeated.
The Lakers aren't going undefeated.
We were a middle.
I'm not talking about KD. I'm talking about LeBron.
I know
texting KD.
We're older and tired.
So it's LeBron. He's playing on. He's playing on LA. And he's gonna go play for LA, who was not a playoff team last year. We have
Glendon. If we didn't have Glendon, then yes, I'll say recruit one of these young cats.
But we still recruit even though we have Glendon on our team.
We don't really want them though.
But if they came over, we'd be like, bet, let's go.
I'm not benching myself for these kids.
No, but if they want to play, we'll take them.
And we lost when we did that.
No, that's not the point. The point is
we wouldn't take them for real.
What do you mean? That one kid? Yes, or that they wouldn't get utilized. I don't want to describe him, but because I don't know of any other way to describe him.
I know who you're talking about.
Yeah, like he's legit. Like if they didn't utilize him, like he would be a perfect fit for us.
Yeah, but who's losing reps for this kid?
That's not the point. The point is we asked, and if you're cool with
just playing serious though.
Who was the serious?
Y'all were serious? Y'all trying to bench me?
Who is that about our benching?
Why is this an issue though? Because LeBron did the same thing the first time he was a free agent.
And
He
I
called
thought-
D-Wade.
Right. I hated
He called
it.
Bosh.
And we were screwed out of a LeBron D-Wade rivalry in the playoffs. We were screwed. I don't want to see that again.
I don't think it's that big of a deal anymore because
Yeah.
you're like you're telling me that he shouldn't do his due diligence and shouldn't hit up KD and be like, yo, KD, you trying to play? Like, what I should do is not ask and go to LA and then get smoked by Golden State again and KD would be like, oh, I would have came if you would have asked.
Why would he?
Right.
Don't go
Out
to
here
LA
playing
then.
Lonzo Ball.
So don't go to LA. So he should stay in.
Go to Philly.
How is that different?
Because KD is a top 5 player.
So
Philly doesn't have a top 5 player yet.
they have a raw team though. Their
It's
team
not
is
the
raw.
same. It's not the same. It's not the
Embiid's
same.
borderline top. He's the
Embiid
best
is
center
getting
in the
there.
league.
Yes,
Okay.
he's getting up
By
there.
pretty large margin.
Right. Like if you're thinking about centers, the only
Anthony Davis.
Anthony Davis is not
not a
quarter.
center.
He's not a center. They don't categorize him as a center. Which
All
is
right.
stupid.
So right now you start a team. You take Embiid or Anthony Davis.
Huh?
Right now you start a team. You take Embiid or Anthony Davis.
Anthony Davis.
I'm probably taking Anthony Davis.
I'm
Honestly.
taking Embiid. Taking Embiid.
I love Embiid though. I love him as
He's
a
so
person.
hilarious.
I love him as a person. I love him as a player.
That's
but
what I was wrong. Tom
He's
was
more
got.
skilled.
You want to hang out?
I have.
Huh?
You want to hang out with him? That's your problem. You're like this.
Yeah, I love Embiid. Trust process.
Yeah, but I don't know. Anthony Davis is Anthony Davis. I mean,
I understand that.
yeah, but that's the whole thing.
I know that man with the Jags hat.
I know that man.
Oh, what's up, Ignoria?
No, I don't know. Hey, Tom's got fans. Tom knows people.
Where are your fans at, leader?
Look. My job. Why are you hating? Why are you hating on the boss? Do you want to be fired? Man, why y'all hating on my show? Hating on my show. All right,
okay.
Next topic.
Hold on. I got one more other thing too. All right, so the chase for rings. Okay, so I guess people. I have to, my phone's not on vibrate, but I guess my question is, with LeBron going to LA, right, and trying to see if Kevin Durant and or what's this dude's name, Kawhi Leonard or whatever like that. Is there really an issue with people chasing rings? The reason why I asked is that the people were talking. I was watching a clip from the whole Paul George and Dwayne Wade conversation about Dwayne Wade being the reason why LeBron came to Miami, right?
Yeah.
Because he was looking for rings. So I'm looking through the comments, and people are like, I don't know the reason why you did that. You already had a ring, and you had the stats already to solidify yourself.
I thought you agreed not to read comments anymore.
I did, but that stuff like that stuff like that. I don't read anything political anymore.
Okay.
But I don't understand. I guess my problem is with that statement is, why does that matter? Why does that matter?
So, I think people are afraid that things will get uncompetitive because you form a super team and you just roll over everybody.
Right, the Warriors are making a monopoly.
But there's two sides to this because somebody has to compete with the Warriors.
Yeah,
somebody has to compete with them. So it's like, back in the Cold War, there's arms race, right?
Yeah.
Us like, you get a nuke, I get a nuke.
Yeah.
I gotta defend myself. LeBron has to defend himself. He needs to build a team capable of beating this superpower. And if he has to text Kawhi Leonard and Chris Paul or whoever to do it,
but people are faulting him for that. Like, why fault him for that? So what you should do is, because people are upset about it, you should continue to lose and continue to lose for the rest of your career because of it. But wait, what you really should do though is trust your general manager to get you the players that you need.
Look,
you should do nothing.
So I don't think LeBron should stay loyal to the Cavs. If I had to pick two ways to do it, my way. I say just break the league by everybody's pulling together in one team.
Well, scrap breaking the league.
Right. So if that's not a thing, then yes, I do agree with LeBron forming a super team over than him staying at the same old place. What's the definition of insanity? Doing the same thing over and over would expect different results. The Cavs suck. They're trash.
Right.
And they have no room to maneuver. They can't
do anything. They're strapped.
We all talked about it. We're like, damn, the Lakers, not the Lakers, but the Celtics are a really good team.
Yeah.
They could trade away Kyrie Irving. What team would need Kyrie Irving? The Cavs. They traded him to Boston.
Right.
Look, Kyrie Irving is the perfect fit for Cleveland.
Yeah.
It's so stupid.
You know, they won
so
the championship with Kyrie and LeBron.
Honestly, probably.
Right.
It's so annoying. It's so annoying because it's like
sports analysts are talking about like LeBron should stay there and the Cleveland should trade for Kemba Walker.
Why?
But they're like, because he's Kyrie Irving light. Whereas like, but Kyrie Irving.
Right.
Kyrie Irving is Kyrie Irving.
Yeah.
Right.
Why get a poor man's Kyrie Irving
when you had the rich man's
Kyrie Irving?
Yeah, Kyrie Irving. So it's funny to me that people make such a
whoa. Carmelo is done, and I'm a Knicks fan, and I love Syracuse.
That is a fact. You could be Carmelo and just take your money and not care about championship.
Life, yeah.
And enjoy.
Oh, he said either be a LeBron or Carmelo.
Yeah,
Carmelo.
Yeah, that's a valid point.
Carmelo Anthony's hilarious.
That's a valid point. Like, if you have no other options, like, that's why you have to respect what Daryl Morey, right? He's the GM for the Houston Rockets.
Yeah.
This dude said he's obsessed with beating Golden State.
Yeah.
That is his goal, and he came within one game of doing it. All the other GMs don't care because they're like, right now we can't beat them. Even Boston right now is set up to be legit when LeBron is gone.
Right, they can't beat LeBron.
They can't beat LeBron, so they're not concerned about that. They're like, we're just going to continue to build a team that can be able to beat whoever's in the West when LeBron leaves. That's not fun. That's not good. There's a bunch of trash teams that are in the league. That's not LeBron's fault.
Trash.
It's like what Golden State said. It's like what was it? Who was in the Golden State? Was it Kevin Durant or was it Draymond? Whoever. Oh, it was Klay Thompson. Beat us. Like, you build a team to beat them.
Right.
Like, it's not their fault. Like, what I'll do is I'll be trash so you can actually compete with me. That's not how this works.
Look, just find a team with the cap space and just
get Klay Thompson out of there.
I think we're in an era where like players are empowered now. They know they have the power.
Get rid of GMs.
It's a players' league. They know they have the power.
One player can make a change,
and they're using their power, and people are hating them for it. Like,
we want the owners and the general managers to have all the power.
Yeah.
Like, how does that make sense?
You want these billionaires controlling everything? Like, come on.
Well, that's the way people are. People.
Yeah.
I was reading the comments because people
this.
were bashing Carmelo Anthony because he's getting all these millions of dollars, but nobody ever goes further and critiques the billionaires. There's one guy paying all these millionaires. Why are we bitching about how much the millionaires are making when we should be complaining that there's one guy who has all the wealth?
Oh, but Goodwin, he worked for what he got, unlike these athletes who work their whole life.
Right, it's crazy.
To get drafted.
It's craziness. What did they say? I can't remember what it was. It had to do with like athlete training, and somebody like criticized him like, "Oh, you only work what's called 17 weeks out the year." Basically, a football player, and it's like no, fat man. That's not how the league works. You don't just show up week one,
and
play for 17 weeks, get one bye, and if you don't make the playoffs, you just go home. Your life is legit.
It's consumed by it.
It's your lifestyle. You have to watch what you eat, watch what you do, blah blah blah. They can't go around eating 3 cupcakes in one day. Like I did, stuff like that. But you know, it is what it is.
Hashtag bulking season.
It's man, I don't know.
It's crazy. It's just crazy to me that's a thing. It's like a thing. Like but I just want to point out the hypocrisy. So you don't like the fact that LeBron went to Miami and built a super team, right? Mm-hmm. I was annoyed by KD doing what he did, but after looking at it, like, I understand it. Right, you do what you got to do for yourself. Mm-hmm. People are upset that KD goes over there. Right, people get upset about these different super teams and stuff that get built. But it's like, but if you had the opportunity to do it, right, you would do it. Like, you would do it. Like, you would do it. Like, you're not gonna work for somebody, work for one person. You have a opportunity to make more money somewhere else, or have a better opportunity somewhere else, and you're just gonna be loyal to your employer, or are you going to go, I'm going to do what's best for me? It's as if athletes aren't allowed to be human because they're rich. That doesn't make sense.
You live in Jacksonville, right? We all live in Jacksonville.
Mm-hmm.
What if you hated Jacksonville? You're miserable in Jacksonville.
Yeah, hated it.
You had 0 friends.
Yep.
And you had to work with a guy.
Can't stand it.
You know, who you hate.
Yeah, he yells at me. He yells at me.
Yells at you.
He yells at me because somebody before him yelled at him and he took it.
But you're better than him.
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
What do people do in that situation?
You quit.
You quit and then you move somewhere else.
Yeah.
Where you enjoy the living.
Exactly.
Where you enjoy the life.
Right.
Where there's things that you are interested in.
Right.
And you can do.
Or like where I grew up.
Yeah. People move all the time, right?
Exactly.
So why can't Kevin Durant move?
Why can't
LeBron move? From
why can't
Cleveland,
Kawhi-
Ohio. Cleveland, Ohio, bro.
I hate super teams, but if they wanted to unite New York,
You wouldn't have a problem with
go
it.
Knicks.
You
So
wouldn't have a
look,
problem with
I'm a
it.
hypocrite when it comes to stuff like this, but I can admit it.
But you're willing to admit that. Most people are not willing to admit that. That's
That's
the
because
problem.
people like their high horse.
That's what my issue is. Like if LeBron,
I don't like high horses. I like donkeys. You know, I like to stay ground level. You know.
if LeBron built a super team in New York, I'd be like, let's get it. If
I
I was
don't
doing
hate on super teams.
Yeah.
we always been there. Blah blah blah.
right,
Y'all beat us.
yeah, exactly,
Yeah, beat us.
yeah. If I was a Golden State fan, I'd be loving life right now. But I'm not a Golden State fan. That's why I hate
Living
them.
my life like it's golden.
Yeah.
It's great. Life's great right now.
I'm glad you enjoy it. Freaking bandwagon.
It doesn't matter as long as his team is winning. As long as his team is winning, that's it.
You like buffaloes.
You like Buffaloes? That's funny.
Oh, good
You
God.
shouldn't judge people's motivations. I mean, and I agree with that. I agree with that. You shouldn't judge why people do certain things. I mean, I just don't.
You can.
You
can judge people's motivations.
But the way the NBA is constructed, like, it's just the way it is. Like, you just go.
Exactly.
You have if you have the power, why would you not utilize it?
Right.
The power is yours.
There's a lot of people right now sitting at home.
Mm-hmm.
That is true. If I was
And
Wheeler,
it's like if I had the money to move, just get up and move and live somewhere else, I would do it in a heartbeat.
But you don't.
you watched Captain Planet before, right?
Yeah, of course.
When you said the power is yours, why I would never summon Captain Planet. If I was Wheeler and had the power of fire, I'll be a villain. Or let me be Kwame, be Earth. Like I would never summon Captain Planet. I'll conquer Earth.
What?
I control Earth. Like, I'm sorry.
Yeah, but Captain Planet's stronger though.
How are you gonna summon them if I don't stick my hand in their air and scream?
Well,
Earth?
you're more concerned about the planet.
How are they gonna summon? People can be corrupted? How can you tell me? How are you?
Wait,
How
this is
are
a
you tell me the
crazy-
power is mine? Exactly. So how are we gonna summon Captain Planet if I don't want to summon them?
Well, you want to because you want to help the planet.
I don't want to.
What is your point?
I'm just saying. You said the power is yours. I'm just saying. So I thought about Captain Planet and why they don't use their rings for their own individual.
Because they're not evil.
All right, fine. I guess I'm evil. All right.
What?
All right. Well, y'all can have
understand.
heart. Y'all can have the heart.
I
Ring.
don't understand.
That
what's
was
going on.
that was the worst.
I understand it, but you guys don't. Whatever.
I really don't.
Well,
Speaking of which, did y'all see the Ninja Turtles thing?
no,
I did see it.
I tagged y'all in it or whatever.
I didn't watch it.
The new Ninja Turtles are kids
I don't know.
in mech suits. I don't know if that's an actual show.
I don't know.
They're kids or are they teenagers?
No, they're teenagers. I guess they're like 13. They're
They
mad
were
young,
15 in the game.
but they get trained. But they're getting trained by I think it was Michelangelo. Michelangelo's like a 60-year-old.
Oh, there's more turtles.
Oh,
No, they're not turtles. They're kids in turtle mech suits.
I don't think I watched this video.
I need to tag. I'll retag you
Why would Michelangelo be 60?
because he's old. It's like 2099.
He's old, like us.
Of all the turtles, why would Michelangelo be the sage? He was like a goofball who likes pizza.
Well, he's still like that, but
I would
just
assume.
because you're a goofball
Why
doesn't mean
would
you can't train
but
people.
Donatello?
That's not funny. That's not entertaining. Nobody wants to hear Donatello's. If that's the case, just have it be Splinter. Like it makes no difference. It's got to be new earth bending.
I just don't feel like yes. See, let's turn it to Avatar. Yeah, you could have segued. Yeah, Captain Planet. I'll turn it to Avatar.
You're ridiculous.
All right, fine, whatever.
Who comes up with this?
I'm a villain.
Speaking of villains, I finally saw Infinity War.
We're not talking about Infinity War. That was like
You're
2 months ago.
unbelievable.
It was so old by the time I saw it. The
Just-
previews were already out.
I'm not,
I saw a preview for Solo. I'm like,
We're
wait,
not talking about it.
I think I've already seen this.
this is already out.
Here's what you can do. Find our episode from 2 months ago. You can comment on there, and we'll respond to you. But we're not talking about it.
Did you,
Yeah.
at least ask.
I'm gonna
think
comment
it
for
was
real.
good.
Like, damn, Thanos just
Oh, he was like, oh shit!
everybody.
He jacked him up. Everyone's like, "What are you talking
Half
about?"
the Earth
The
is
movie.
gone.
I saw the movie.
Yo, spoiler alert.
Yeah, right. Because nobody's seen it yet.
Yeah, I'm the last person to see it.
Yeah, it was a good movie. I saw somebody posted in a group that I'm in like female character deserves their own spin-off movie, and it had like Nebula and whatever her face is, whatever her name is, and Scarlet Witch and Black.
Can I say why they shouldn't do Scarlet Witch? They killed off Quicksilver, so I really could care less.
Well, they basically took all the female characters from Avengers and said which one deserves a spin-off movie.
Black Widow, she's getting one, probably her, because she has a background that they have not explained.
Somebody was like, none.
I mean, if I had to pick, I would say none.
Was it Leonardo?
No. The same guy.
Was it Jameis?
The same guy that said that, you know what the WNBA needs? What?
Oh, man.
Men. Like, I don't think that's the point of the WNBA,
God.
bro.
Tune in. Hey, everybody watch Donardo's Dugout.
Donardo's freaking dugout.
That
So,
guy.
That was hilarious.
So, I mean, do y'all have anything else?
Tong,
I miss your face. Whoa, pause. Take it easy.
I miss you too, Ernest.
Oh, all right.
Asian connection.
Let's go out. We'll have a night out on the town.
Oh, by the way, my beautiful, you see that,
Did you get a new case so you can just hold your business cards?
No, it's not a new case. They gave me this,
Oh, it's like a...
yeah, it's like a little
sticks on?
sticky thing. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. One of the guys at Watson title, he not one of the guys. He's like the guy.
Greg.
Yeah.
Watson?
Cool dude. No, he's actually pretty cool too. But yeah, he gave it to me. But yeah.
Nice.
Are we done?
Are we?
Drake's new album.
Oh.
Thoughts? You listened to it yet?
No.
No, but everybody
okay.
I know is posting quotes, and I know everybody's listening to it because they post it on Snapchat and Instagram and Facebook.
That's a bit much, but I think it's because you notice how social media is. It's
Yes.
whenever the new thing comes out.
I'm doing it too.
Yeah, for 3 or 4 days it's popular, and then it fades away, and then it fades away, and then it fades away. Kind of like the whole Kanye boycott that was cool for like 5 days, and then kind of.
I'll be damned if you don't invite me for some Korean food.
Who is that? I don't know who that is.
Ernest is a jerk. Ernest saying that him and Tom should go get Korean food and not let us
I'm
know.
down.
Oh, somebody else said they wanted Korean food.
Hold on. I was scrolling through Venmo the other day, and you paid Ernest for some Korean food.
Yeah, I went and got
And
Korean
you
food.
did not invite...
He
so
didn't
get
invite
it. He didn't want it.
You didn't invite me?
You fall off on Sundays. I remember I've been asking you for like a couple weeks now. Hey, dim sum, Korean? No. I'm busy. Blah, blah, blah.
Well, some Sundays. Like every other Sunday, I'm available.
Are you available this Sunday?
No, I got kids.
All right. I'll remember
Classic.
now. All right. So not this Sunday, but the next one. We'll get dim sum.
No, I want Gangnam.
All right, we can get Korean. I really don't care. They're both delicious.
No, next Sunday we're gonna be in Tampa. Are you
Facts.
going to Tampa?
We'll be in New York
Yes,
City.
I am. I'm not driving the RX-7 down there.
You're not driving RX-7 down to the car meet.
No, I'm not.
You can't drive that car 4 hours.
Because you haven't gotten it fixed yet.
I haven't done the. I haven't fixed the oil pan, and I have not
Seals?
done any cooling mods, and I do not want that thing becoming an RX-7 on the road. And
That bitch will get left right there.
I'll be so ashamed and so frustrated. I'll probably leave it. Be like, it's not mine. Who's broken down RX-7 is that? Not mine. Shit. Oh, I'm not buying an RX-7 just so it break.
Right.
Yeah, but no.
Oh yeah. Speaking of which, well, I guess I'll go ahead and plug it real quick. Hold on. I got to show everybody.
Ernest, we're going to Tampa next weekend. You want to
I'll show
come?
everybody. I have to tell. I'm not going to tell the story. I'm gonna wait till Monday.
This guy.
But for those who don't know, my beautiful gold obnoxious wheel. But I only got 2 of them. Only 2 of them came in.
It's in a black person's soul to rock that gold.
Only two of them came in. I don't want to talk about the place that I purchased them from yet, and I don't want to talk about the whole entire process.
How man?
But best believe by Monday, if my current situations get solved, there's going to be some kind of post about it. But
Yeah.
That
Ernest,
is
we're going Saturday, right?
Saturday,
Yeah, it's a quick trip. Saturday and coming back on Sunday, right?
Ybor. Yeah. Oh, is Ernest trying to go?
Yeah, he's trying to go. I think.
Oh, that's fine. We need to get that Airbnb set up though.
Yeah, I'll book it.
Boom. Let's get it.
Airbnb.
Goodwin had that great idea for Airbnb. It turned out it was already done.
This was like 3 years ago. Let it go.
All right, I'll let it go. All right, so I guess that's it. You want to sign us out?
Yeah. So I guess it's the end of the show again. We're just gonna let everybody know that we're in real estate. If you want to buy a house, come talk to us. And that's it. Thank you for tuning into my show.
Is that what it is?
It's my show. It's a good show.
All right, I have to get up because I can't see because of the new camera, the new thing I have over here. All right, so
Good
there it
show.
is. All right, So I guess we'll see you later. All that kind of good stuff. Like the page, Trash Cats. Follow the page, Trash Cats.
We better win
We're on
tomorrow.
YouTube, it's Trash Cats. We're on Facebook, it's Trash Cats, as you already know.
We'll be on the
Snapchat,
we'll be
all
on
that stuff.
Football
Instagram.
field tomorrow, Trash Cats. If you guys want to watch this, come win championships.
Thunderbolt Park.
Thunderbolt Park.
Yeah, and suck win because we're gonna be tired as hell.
Look up Team Shonikin on Facebook too. You'll find out what it is. So that's it. We out.
We're out.
We're out.
We need like a slogan or something.
Thank you for coming to my show.
Not that.
There's no slogan. Show.
All right, we're done.
We'll think of something.
Boom.
Stay trashy.
Oh, that was good.
That would have been good.
Stay trashy, Jacksonville.